Thank you, ma'am.
Sergeant Deerfield?
Thanks for seeing me. I know you're busy.
I wish you would have told me you were coming down. I could have made a little more time. But the base has changed a lot since your day. Thanks, Corporal.
Welcome, Sergeant. What about his buddy?
We asked, of course. The rest of my guys just got back from a 72. I don't want to seem like I'm not concerned. But where they've been, it's a miracle more guys don't blow off for a few days.
Would you mind if I had a look at his quarters?
No.
Penny. Yes, Sergeant.
This is Specialist Deerfield's father.
Steve Penny, good to meet you, sir. Have you heard from Mike?
No.
Mr. Deerfield wants to take a look at his son's quarters.
Certainly, sir. Shortcuts through here. Me and Mike go back to Bosnia. He sure told me enough stories about you. He hasn't called or anything?
Does that surprise you?
You know better than me, sir, but I recall Mike showing up for roll call with a collarbone sticking through his skin. Long, Ortiz. This is Doc's dad.
Oh, honored to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you.
Doc?
A nickname we gave him. Made no sense. That's Mike's room there.
You boys have any idea?
Sergeant? This is Specialist Deerfield's dad. I've come to look at his bunk.
Roger, son. Sorry, I thought you were someone trying to steal shit.
Is that your room?
Yeah, that's Mike's bunk there. It was nice to meet you, sir.
Who's that?
We lost a man. That's your duffel, right?
Yep.
Tried to convince him to take the one he was issued. It's like talking to a wall.
No photographs.
Sorry?
No, Mike's always taking pictures and emailing them to me, and I don't see any photographs or a camera.
Property theft is a real problem. Guess it was the same during your stint.
Yeah. You mind if I take this? His mother gave it to him now. Left mine at home.
I'd like to, but I can't let you remove anything.
I understand.
Okay.
I'm not asking for sympathy. Scratch that. What's your name?
Nathaniel Anthony Ayers Jr.
You only got 2 strings.
Had a few setbacks.
Me too. Hi, this is Steve Lopez from the LA Times. I'm calling to see if Nathaniel Ayers attended your school.
He was the most gifted kid I've ever met.
I'm gonna write a column about Nathaniel.
People heard that you were just playing with 2 strings.
Some of them thought you might want something better to work with.
I can't cover that.
It's a gift. What does he have? Schizophrenia?
Oh, you flying that plane? No, I'm right here.
I'm not always so sure what's going on.
He has no idea what he's saying. What's Neil Diamond?
I thought that was you.
Your friend is downstairs.
I don't want to take full responsibility.
Oh, by all means, avoid full responsibility.
He's sick and he needs a psychiatric hospital.
Oh, you just keep on using me
Nathaniel has one thing going for him.
till you use me up.
A friend. Come on, you can do it. A year ago, I met a man who was down on his luck. Man, he's got a gift. I thought I might be able to help him.
Are you out of your mind?
Witnessing is courage, his humility,
Do you think I can be good again?
and the power of his art.
I never loved anything the way that he loves music.
Being his friend will carry you home. I'm the closest thing to family he has. We take care of each other. We look after each other. I'm his friend.
I want to understand my mother. I really try. But in so many ways, she's always been a stranger to me. I guess she always will be. My mother started the Joy Luck Club. For 30 years, these women feasted, forgot past wrongs, laughed, played, lost and won, and told the best stories.
No talking in Chinese. How do I know you're not cheating?
We are your auntie, and we are very honest people.
Hollywood Pictures presents the story of 4 extraordinary women who left their homeland behind
I was raised the Chinese way.
to build a future for their daughters in America.
I like being tragic, Ma. I learned it from you.
Their hopes were inspiring.
You have best quality heart. Best quality is everything. Mothers know this.
Their passions were consuming.
You don't know the power you have over me. One word from you, one look, and I'm 4 years old again, crying myself to sleep.
Their dreams were overwhelming,
No matter what you hope for, I'll never be more than what I am.
and love would see them through.
My mother, not to know her worth until too late. Too late for her, but not too late for you.
The Joy Luck Club, directed by Wayne Wang. Universal Pictures proudly presents a very special motion picture. Katharine Hepburn, Henry Fonda, Jane Fonda, on Golden Pond.
Listen, this Norman Thayer Jr. over on Golden Pond.
Oh, Norman, it's so beautiful. Everything's just waking up.
Ethel Thayer. Sounds like I'm lisping, doesn't it?
My, oh, my, you have on a tie.
Yes, I know. I put it there.
You look sexy. I hear you turned 80 today.
Is that what you heard?
Man, that's really old.
You should meet my father.
Hey, oh, Mommy, darling. It means so much to him to have you here.
Look at this little fat girl, Ethel.
Sure, now he's got someone he can pick on.
Bill Ray. Bill Ray?
Yes, sir.
The dentist?
Yes, sir.
Want to see my teeth?
Oh.
We like to sleep together in the same room, same bed. You know, if it's not offensive to you.
Said they wanted to sleep together.
You and I did, didn't we?
Ah, I guess I'd be delighted to have you abuse my daughter under my own roof. Would you like the room where I first violated her mother?
What I'd like to know is why you enjoy playing games. You seem to like beating people.
But, darling, you're wrong about your dad. He does care. He cares deeply.
I'm afraid of him.
Well, he's afraid of you, so you should get along fine.
No, he won't. And you know why? Because he doesn't care. He is a selfish son of a...
I know I'm just being dumped here. Turkeys don't want me.
Bull. This is a trout. What do you do out there in California?
Cruise chicks.
What do you do with them when you have them?
Suckface.
Good God!
Hey, man, you don't have to yell at me.
He wasn't yelling at you. He was yelling at life.
What the heck does that mean?
Oh, that means he's like an old lion. He has to remind himself that he can still roar.
Scared me half to death. Billy! Billy! That's why I came running back here to you. See your pretty face.
Listen to me, mister. You're my knight in shining armor. Don't you forget it.
It seems that you and me have been mad at each other for so long.
I didn't know we were mad. I thought we just didn't like each other.
I want to be your friend.
Want to dance? Or would you rather just suck face?
Katharine Hepburn, Henry Fonda, Jane Fonda. Lord Great presents a Mark Rydell film, On Golden Pond, from Universal Pictures.
My name is Harvey Milk, and I'm here to recruit you.
If homosexuals are allowed their civil rights, then so would prostitutes or thieves or anyone else.
40 years old, and I haven't done a thing.
I'm not going to be forced out of San Francisco by social deviants and incorrigibles.
We need one of our own in office. We could have a revolution here. I don't do losing. There she is, our new campaign manager.
You all scared of girls?
You'll be the first openly gay man elected to major office.
It's like you're part of the machine now.
Society can't exist without the family.
We're not against that.
Can two men reproduce?
No, but God knows we keep trying.
If these people are going to live a life of such open homosexuality, they are going to be removed from their job.
We're gonna beat this thing. We need everyone.
We lose this, we'll have anti-gay laws in all 50 states.
You're not like most homosexuals, Ayana.
Do you know a lot of homosexuals, Dan? Harvey Milk. You will be stabbed and have a night of horror. Call the police. They probably wrote it.
You have an issue.
It's more than an issue. This is our lives we're fighting for. You get the first bullet the minute you stand at the microphone.
You don't have to go up there.
All men are created equal. No matter how hard you try, you can never erase those words. That is what America is! I want you to know I'm proud of you. Without hope, life is not worth living. You gotta give them hope. You gotta give them hope.